lines, I am the best, for my talents are denounced foreign. Line?
Wide.
Wide, that's it. We'll get it. One more time. What is up, everybody? Well, it is that time of year again. The trees got no leaves, and like a refrigerated apple, the air is crisp and cool. Except for here in Florida. But, you know, I'm sure that it's nice in other places. I'm not jealous, I'm chill. Except I'm not. Florida! Frightful weather or not, those sleigh bells are still jingling, our hearts are still ring-ting-tingling, and it is time to set our sights on that perennial favorite, Christmas! No? You're a mean one. We did a Christmas episode last year, Thomas. I mean, yeah, Virgil. Christmas is kind of a yearly thing. It sure is. But you know what we still haven't done? Oh my gosh. Easter? What? No. St. Patty's Day. No. Aunt Patty's Day. No. New Year's Day. By the time we're on the same page, maybe. Halloween? Yes. 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 Halloween. 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 I mean, I don't care. I like holidays. So what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Shh, Thomas. I'm waiting for the others to show up so I can scare them right out of their pants. Affectionately. And then I'm going to, affectionately, scare them so freaking bad, they'll wet those same pants after they put them back on! Wow, Virgil, that's pretty evil. 'Tis the season. But it's not. Look, just don't mind me, okay? Just, keep doing your thing. Well, alright. This is great because it means I get to sport my best costume yet. Your spoopy neighborhood Spider-Man! Pretty great, right? My mommy got it for me. Did someone say mummy? No, so you can go back down. Hey guys, wow, clearly I have a strong attachment to this holiday. You guys look awesome. Thank you, Thomas. I put a lot of thought into my costume. How'd you settle on being a mummy? What a better costume for me than zombie royalty? Fair enough. And Logan. Frankenstein's monster, not Dr. Frankenstein? I was going to be Dr. Frankenstein, but Roman said, and I quote, "That dude sounds like a grade D dork. You should be the scary monster instead. You know, the real Frankenstein." You wrote all that down? Oh, I try to jot down anything that is said to me that is unprecedentedly stupid. It is important to keep receipts. Lots of people don't know that the monster's name isn't Frankenstein, Logan. Stop putting people down. Stop it. Stop. Anyway, where's Patton? I'm here, Thomas. I dressed as a ghost. Oh, wow. Amazing. Just kidding, I hadn't popped up yet. Ah, okay, well, I feel like a fool. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Thomas here still hasn't picked out a candy bowl for next year's trick-or-treaters, the little procrastinator, and I can't decide if he should get an orange bowl with black bats or a black bowl with orange bats. Patton, what are you... Or orange pumpkins. That makes more sense. That's the one, Thomas. Patton, what is this? Have you forgotten the discussion we had concerning our coordinated costume choices? Wait, coordinated costumes? You were supposed to be the Wolfman, Patton, not some measly mutt. I am the Wolfman. I have the floppy ears. I've got this cute little tag with my name on it. That does not say your name on it. That's Scooby-Doo's tag. Oh, must have gotten my name tag mixed up with someone else's. Well, someone's Scooby costume is ruined. Sorry, Patton, did you say Wolfman? Yeah, Wolfman. It was Wolfman. Yeah, Wolfman. 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 Are you guys messing with me? Patton, we all agreed that we were going to wear scary costumes. Do not spoil this belated Halloween for me. Wait, scary costumes? I don't think I got the memo on that one. I literally don't know how we discussed it in your head. Well, Spider-Man is sort of scary. He wears a mask so no one knows who he is. Peter Parker. He's always fighting crime at night. Fighting is scary. Nighttime is scary. The spider on the middle of your chest is scary. Spider-Man's scary! You're scary! Go away, Spider-Man! It's okay, Patton. It's just me. It's just me. Thomas, you're Spider-Man? Calm yourself, JJ. Spider-Man's not scary. He's a hero. Scary is more like this. No, not like that. Are you kidding me? I spent all day working on this. Be afraid. Be very afraid! Oh, sorry, bud. I just don't think that we find you as scary anymore. What? Oh, but that's good. You're part of the group now. You work with us instead of... against us? Ugh, let me rephrase that, okay? You're not frightening them anymore? Why not? Frightening us. You're not including yourself. Why? I am fearless. and therefore powerful. I've seen you scared. Virgil, why aren't you doing your job? I'm obviously trying and actively failing. Have you forgotten about the graph that I illustrated of the Yersin curve? Yeah. Oh, good. You remembered something that I taught you for once. Then surely you remember the optimum point of tension, signifying that it's not good to experience none of anxiety's effects. I don't know about none of its effects. Virgil is still very scary. You just gotta give him a chance. Virgil, do that, do that thing with your face. Oh, okay. You scared the pants right off of me. Oh my gosh, you guys don't think I'm scary. Put your pants back on, don't patronize me. You mean patronize? Whatever. That just slipped out. I mean, we spent an entire 2-part episode discussing how you weren't a malicious entity. We bonded and stuff. We understand now. Understand what? Your being scary was really mainly a thing when you were isolating yourself, before you knew a better way to help me. Now that we've broken down that wall, you don't have to, keep up the act. Act? Well, not an act, but a phase. A phase? Well, sure, everyone goes through phases. They're embarrassing, but we get over them. We're all just happy you're embracing who you truly are now so we can be pals. Listen, we may be friends, but that doesn't mean I can't scare you anymore. I'm your anxiety. That is what I do. Well, not anymore, apparently. How hard is it to distress someone? I mean, just watch. Thomas, given human beings limited years, there's a cap on how many things you'll be able to make in your lifetime, meaning you probably don't have the time to create everything that you want. Oh my gosh! Why would you say that? Jeez, dude, see? All it took was a little logic. But is it so wrong that Virgil's doing something a little different now? Why can't that phase be over? You patents with me. The dog days are over. Take from me, Virgil. As someone who's gone through a few phases myself, phases are like Halloween costumes. A time comes when you wear one around, but eventually it's time to take the costume off. The phases I've gone through are in the past, and I feel like I can finally be my real self now. Huh. Interesting perspective, Thomas. Sorry, everyone, I hate the dark. Somebody light a match, not because I farted. I'm glad you brought up those phases you went through. Let's talk about those. What have you done? Anyone remember Thomas's cosplay phase? Oof, yeah, no, I was not good at costume construction. So you changed my costume as an example? It's rude. I was so into that scene. Made so many different costumes, went to all the local cons, but my costumes always fell short compared to everyone else. Oh, that absolutely defeated me. I couldn't cope with the fact that we weren't on the same level as all the other incredible cosplayers at the cons you attended. Aw, that was big of you to admit, Roman. Too bad your big admission is dwarfed by your gargantuan failures. Yikes, those were ugly words there, kiddo. Not as ugly as Thomas's cosplays. Better looking than your face! We have the same... Never mind, just let it go, Virgil. Extending beyond this penny dreadful theatricality. Penny dreadful theatricality. I see what you did there. Pun not intended. There is something interesting to be said about all of this talk of phases. Yeah? Yes, I can't help but be reminded of Erik Erikson's... What a name! Theory of psychosocial development. What a name! Particularly the fourth psychosocial crisis, entitled Industry versus Inferiority. Catchy. During this phase, one aims to gain a sense of competence when developing skills. If unsuccessful, one could develop feelings of inferiority. However, a mixture of failures and successes could lead to a more agreeable balance of competency and modesty. Oh my gosh, he's so right. I'm so modest. So cosplay is something that made me feel inferior. Potentially, but remember, you were also trying your hand at other trades during that phase. Singing, filmmaking, etc., with which you felt more successful. And your proficiency at said skills provided a necessary counter to your more embarrassing efforts. Well, maybe I was wrong to be embarrassed by my cosplay. Well, not wrong, but yeah, I had fun. I did it because I was passionate about the characters. Going to conventions gave me a chance to meet people that liked the same geeky stuff as me. So what if I didn't have the means to create a film quality costume? I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Oh, but you can always get back into it.
Would you really want to revisit that? You should just let the past die. Kill it, if you have to.
Easy there, Kylo friend.
Oh my gosh, a nice nickname? I hadn't thought of that.
You shouldn't give up on things just because they're hard, or if you're not good at them right away.
You know, you're right. And I feel like I've also probably improved since then with all the costuming for videos. That time in my life might have been an essential stepping stone in order to get to where I am today.
Stepping stone? More like throwing stone.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to actually hit you. That was just supposed to scare you.
Gosh.
But I bet now you're going through another phase of pain. Sorry again, though. You know, Virgil, this isn't so scary. You just diminished my costume quality, that's all.
Careful, or it'll be Thomas's girl phase next.
Oh, you mean when you feigned an attraction towards women?
You mean the first 23 years of my life?
That's right.
You were so repressed.
It was very hard for me.
Oh, I bet Virgil has a ton more to scare us with. How about me next, you bat-winged cherub?
I mean, you bad boy. All right.
Hot dog! Oh no, not the...
Yes, Patton.